Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to review a interesting product, and I think it's going to apply to a lot of Asian folks who lives here in the United States. Because if you are Asian, most likely you have a very round head shape as opposed to the European head shape, which is a little bit more oval, which is what most American folks' head shape are like. And so I've had the issue when I first was trying to buy the helmet here in the United States. A lot of times, helmet that I got, because it's oval shaped, I have to buy one size larger than needed. Otherwise, the helmet, when you put it on here for the cycling helmet, of course, when you put it on your head, it squeezes the two sides like really badly. A few years ago, I found a company in Spain who makes a fantastic helmet. I think it's called Cat-like, and the model number was Whisper. It was a very nicely designed helmet, and it's perfectly round shaped, so it actually fit my head very, very nicely. However, that helmet is really, really old now. I still wear it, and I actually had one accident on that helmet. There was no apparent damage, but I think it's probably time to get a replacement. I went back to the Cat-like, and it looks like the company went bankrupt. So they are no longer manufacturing helmets, and I cannot find any other round-shaped helmets in the United States easily. Now I did a little research, and I went online and I asked around, and it does look like Trek actually makes one of the few round head helmet, and it is for sale in the United States. So, which is right in front of me. And what's interesting about this helmet is it is not using the standard safety test, so it's not certified. It's not MIPS certified, which I believe is one of the certification bodies for the cycling helmets, only because it's using a completely different design. So this is the Trek. This is a Trek Bontrager Starvos Wavecel, and if you look closely, it says round fit helmet. So they make two models. One is a standard fit, which is also using the Wavecel technology, but it's more oval shaped. And this one is round shaped. It's round shaped to fit Asian hats. I got it on sale. Likely it was on sale from REI. It was a last year's model for only $45. So it's a killer deal. I bought the brand new current year model for my wife, and it's a white color. That one is not on sale. It was regular price, and the regular price for the helmet is around $110. So it's not a cheap helmet, and again, it's not the most expensive. So today I want to go out and do a first ride impression for you guys and tell you guys what I think about this Bontrager Starvos Wavecel, specifically designed for round head shape. And the only difference between the older year model and the new current model is the color scheme. Okay, nothing else changed. The older year model had this glossy color, so it's very reflective. And I'm gonna take my wife's helmet, which is a current year model, and show you guys the difference. Okay, so this is the current year model, and again, I ordered this brand new from Bontrager. So we have two helmets here, but they are exactly the same. The only difference is color scheme. Again, my wife likes a white color, and the model year difference is this one is matte. So any new model years, the helmet, even if it's black, it's going to be matte black. If it's white, it's going to be matte white. It actually does look a lot better than the glossy design over here. The glossy design just, it looks cheap, but it's $45, so I can't really complain. This one is $110, shipped to the door directly from Trek. Okay, so I'll just give you guys a general look at the design of the helmet. It's the Wavecel. It's very interesting. Okay, so the Wavecel is a specifically 3D modulated cell shape inside. As you can see, it's very, very different from a traditional foam design. Now, it does still feature some foams on top of the Wavecel. You can see, so any other area that is on the outer surface is still foam, and it's laminated by a piece of hard plastic on the exterior. So it's a mix of new technology and an old traditional foam design, which again is proven to be exceptionally safe. I had an accident on my old helmet, and if without that helmet, my head is probably gonna have a giant hole. So I know, helmets, as long as they're certified, they're very safe to ride around with. But this is a new technology. It does fit the Asian round head very, very well. This is like a very nice fit. So my wife's, so again, another thing that's interesting for this is it does fit. If you look at the size, it is a small to medium fit. So it's got a very wide range of fitment for your head, using the adjustment strap fitted on the back. Okay, so it's very easy to adjust. It's very clicky and tactile. So in terms of like quick fitting and adjustment, it's very easy to do. The strap is very comfortable and it's very thin, low profile strap. And the fitment of the strap is also a lot more comfortable than my old cat-like helmet, which was like kind of very bulky. So in terms of fitment and comfort, I think this helmet definitely improved upon the older helmet that we had. The Wavecel technology, supposedly it's absorbing more damages from different angles of impact as opposed to just a one direction impact. Supposedly it's more safe, but again, there is no testing and certification for this helmet. So just keep that in mind. Now I'm going to put my wife's helmet on the side. Looking at the old one, again, exact same thing. The only thing different is the color scheme. And this is also a small to medium fit. So measure your head, and they usually have a chart on there. If you measure the I don't know how do you say it, the distance of your head size, and then you just put it on and kind of just lock it on the back. It's a very nice and secure fit, and yeah, pretty much when you buy the helmet, and you put it on your head, it's ready to go. There's really no prep work to it. It does fit nice. In terms of airflow, I'm gonna go do a little riding today, riding to the beach, and I'm gonna be wearing this brand new helmet. I will let you guys know when we get there what I think about the airflow of the helmet. Does look like it's going to provide a pretty good airflow because the opening holes are quite large and there are quite a lot of holes. So yeah, let's find out. So we're gonna go do a ride, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys a final impression on this helmet. Okay. All right, just got to the beach, and I wanted to give you guys the first impression about this particular helmet, the Trek Bontrager Wavecel round fit helmet. So let's talk about the helmet. The airflow and the venting is not as good as the old cat-like Whisper. The cat-like is just so efficient at venting. When you put that helmet on, the wind just blows into your head and starts to cool you. This one, not so much. If you look closely, the sail actually is facing towards the up. So when you start to ride, the wind actually doesn't really get through the sails. Instead, it gets blocked and probably all pushed on the top. So yeah, venting wise, it's not as ventable as the old cat-like. In terms of the comfort and fit, the helmet fits perfect. It actually fits more, it fits better than the cat-like. So there's ups and downs, and also I think the biggest thing that I don't like about this Wavecel design is the weight. So this one is quite a lot more, at least 50 to 60 grams heavier than the cat-like. So you can definitely feel the weight on your head. So I think this helmet is a compromise. It does fit round head exceptionally well. So if you really cannot find any other helmet, that fits you here in the United States, if you have a round head, this is a compromise. It fits your head perfectly fine. However, it is not the most vintage helmet on the market. And I'm pretty sure if you go to the Asian market and if you can find an Asian fit helmet that also vents better, you should definitely do that. Otherwise, if you don't have any other options, this one is available and it's for sale in the United States directly from Trek website. Right now, MSRP is over $100, but as you can see, I found a on sale model from last year for just a little more than $40. So it is a compromise. I kind of wish the cat-like helmet is still on the market. I would without heartbeat buy the cat-like again. But this one works. I think we just have to get used to slightly heavier, more weight on your head, and much less venting here in Florida. And this is winter time. It already feels kind of hot on the head. So imagine, what's gonna happen like in a hot summer. I think it's gonna be quite a lot more, quite a lot less comfortable compared to the cat-like when you wear this helmet, here in Florida, riding in the summertime, hot and humid. Alright, so that is my first impression about the Wavecel helmet, and again, this is a round fit model, okay? The oval shaped probably is gonna work the same, but if you are thinking about getting a more comfortable helmet and you have an oval head, I would suggest look for a helmet that provides more venting. Unless you want your head to be a little bit warmer than normal and maybe you're riding in a colder weather, then I think this one, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a nice helmet to have with the safety features, innovative design, and cool looking design in mind. I hope you guys found this video helpful. It's not comprehensive, review, but I think just after one ride, the feel of the helmets, you pretty much get it. So there you have it. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and please do hit the like button or subscribe to my channel. I will have more cycling videos, or cycling related videos coming out for you guys. Thanks again, and see you in the next video. Take care.